Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, where in the last session we did yet another fantastic main mission, which ended with a pretty important seeming choice of whether Morrigan would be the one to drink from the Well of Sorrows, or whether I would be the one to drink from the Well of Sorrows, which has benefits and drawbacks, and we ended up going with Morrigan, but I imagine that decision is going to have some far-reaching consequences, so I'm curious how things can change. How things will play out now that that decision has been made. So, right, let us check what is going on here. So, bring Samson to Skyhold for judgment. We have secured Samson in the holding pens, your worship. He's not said much. We'll bring out the villain for judgment at your pleasure. Sweet. We'll do that in a moment. Emerald Graves resources. Right, we've got Pyrophyte and Andrastian Throne accessories. Ah, interesting. I didn't know you could get accessory stuff from these resource mission things. Interesting. And a whopping 6 Pyrophyte. Wow, really breaking the bank there. And meet Orlesian mercenaries. The Bull's chargers met with several mercenary bands. Most were willing to break their contracts. Your ambassador must have loosened the nobles up. Some just needed an excuse to bow out of any potential rebellion. The Orlesian nobles on our side were grateful to us for weakening their enemies. That gratitude should soon fill Inquisition coffers. Press new operation unlocked. Press Orlesian nobles and some gold. Okay. Press Orlesian nobles. Thanks to the efforts of the Bull's chargers, Orlesian nobility is most receptive to our efforts. Now would be an ideal time to press them for more support. Liliana, the right word whispered at the right time is more effective than an afternoon of pleasantries. Josephine, I know which nobles are willing to help us and how far they can be pushed. Right, this is a Josephine one, but it's 5 hours, so not going to do that right now. Dorian has completed his research. Oh wait, this was the 6-hour one. Right, this was the one I'm going to do overnight. Okay. Manage stolen Freeman property? Sure. See who bites. Sounds
Inquisitor.
good. What was this one again? It's like a bunch of hours. I might just go for that one. Because that's about 4 hours for Josephine, and that's about when I'll be stopping, so... That's the Liliana one. This has got to be a Josephine one, right? No, this was the Liliana one as well. Motherfucker. Negotiate a deal for weapon plans? Oh, that's fucking massive amounts of time again. Oh my goodness. It's really bumming me out how few options there are now. Right, this is a U one.
Inquisitor.
And there aren't any Cullen ones, so Cullen, go give me some Exalted Plane stuff. Sure.
Inquisitor.
Right. So. Time to judge the prisoner. Although, let's chat with Josephine first.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
I didn't do this alone.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You're a good friend.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Will do. Will do. All right, Samson. Samson.
Forgive me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, general to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured.
Yeah.
His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Don't worry, he'll suffer.
I can make him answer for what he's done.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
You coward. Blame yourself.
Coward. You pretend you had no choice, but you could have fought.
I fought and lost long before Corypheus. Your commander thinks he knows what that feels like. Well, he's wrong.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. And then be forced to kill and die. I gave them hope. Just like the Chantry. Just like you. I'm weak. And you're a savior. Do what you want. I'm done talking.
Okay, well that's a curious one. Dagna will study your powers. I mean, these two are very tempting for that, but I'm very curious what powers we could get from it. We don't want to exile him. I don't know. What would Kirkwall do with him? I don't know. Shove him in a hole. He's just gonna go corrupted and die. Fuck it. Let's study him.
Samson, you can still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My Arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
Guess we'll see how that goes. I'm surprised there were not any, like, brutal options with him. Really fuck him up. Is this music supposed to be playing so heavily? Okay, it's fading away now. Oh, wrong room again. I've done that. I've made that mistake so many times. How's it going, Varric? Wait, did I talk to Varric doing my runaround of everyone last time? I'm not sure I ever did.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Carry on.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Okay, I guess he wouldn't have had
Carry
anything
on.
to say anyway, so that's fine. Where's our boy? There's our boy. Hello.
The Temple of Mathal was extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it.
Is that bit of painting new?
What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll make the world better.
The war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help this world move forward.
You would risk everything you have in the hope that the future is better. What if it isn't? What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
Then I keep trying.
I'll take a breath, See where things went wrong and then try again.
Just like that.
If we don't keep trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
So, good luck, Kiss?
You're being grim and fatalistic in the hope of getting me into bed, aren't you?
I am grim and fatalistic. Getting you into bed is just an enjoyable side benefit. Come with me, Vanan.
Is that come with me to bed, or is that... Well, this is Crestwood, isn't it? You taking me to bed in Crestwood, mate? Or are we doing something else? What's going on? Survey says... Any time now. There we go. This looks nice.
The veil is thin here. Can you feel it on your skin, tingling? I was trying to determine some way to show you what you mean to me.
Wait, what? Interesting is the heart option. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm going with the heart option. But I'm surprised that it's interesting, exclamation mark. That feels like not a heart option. That feels like a comedy option. But I guess I go with it.
I'm listening, and I can offer a few suggestions.
Oh, yes, that really says
I shall bear that
interesting.
in mind. For now, the best gift I can offer is the truth. You are unique. In all Thedas, I never expected to find someone who could draw my attention from the Fade. You have become important to me. More important than I could have imagined.
Imagine at this point you can still say, I don't think this will work after everything. Oh my goodness. I feel the same way.
As you are to me.
Then what I must tell you, the truth. Your face. The Valasleen. In my journeys in the Fade, I have seen things. I have discovered what those marks mean.
They honor the elven gods.
No, they are slave markings. Or
Oh?
at least they were in the time of ancient Alathan.
Huh. Slave markings in the olden days. Interesting. Well, this one's a question mark. So I assume if I assume I can choose this and then still choose one of these, right? Question marks usually mean it doesn't progress.
My clan's keeper said they honored the gods. These are their symbols.
Yes, that's right. A noble would mark his slaves to honor the god he worshipped. After Alathan fell, the Dalish forgot.
Wow. So we were wrong.
So this is... what? Just one more thing the Dalish got wrong?
I'm sorry.
We try to preserve our culture. And this is what we keep? Relics of a time when we were no better than Tevinter.
Don't say that. For all they got wrong, the Dalish did one thing right. They made you.
Aww.
I didn't tell you this to hurt you. If you like, I know a spell. I can remove the Valasleen.
No. No, I don't think so. It may have meant that in the past, but that was a long time ago, and we have changed its meaning by this point. What it means to people now is more important than what it meant to people hundreds of years ago. So they matter to me.
Even if what you're saying is true, I don't think I can just let you erase them.
I'm so sorry for causing you pain. It was selfish of me. I look at you and I see what you truly are. And you deserve better than what those cruel marks represent.
Man, he's really pushing for removing it, huh? Like, I don't want to remove it personally, but I also don't want to, like, irritate him if he really feels that they should be removed, but, like, you can't let someone else control your body, so I want to keep them.
I know you told me because you wanted to help, but the Valisleen is part of who I am. I hope you can see...
Stop. You are perfect exactly as you are.
Okay, good. Damn, he's going for the cheeky arse grab. Cullen is ready to report in. Fuck off, Cullen. I'm having a moment here.
And I am sorry. I distracted you from your duty. It will never happen again.
What? No. I don't want to lose you.
Solus.
Please, Vernan.
Bruh. I love you.
Solus, don't leave me, not now. I love you.
You have a rare and marvelous spirit. In another world...
Is he actually like...
Why not this one?
I can't.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? What? Are you out of your mind? After all that, and he's just like, actually, nah. What? What? I'm stun locked. This isn't how this goes, BioWare. I pick who I romance, and then the romance happens. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do this. What? You're not allowed to have them turn me down. I mean, you can at the beginning when you discover whether or not they're actually into like dudes or women or whatever. Like, but not when you're fucking, you know, balls deep in the relationship. What? Man, fucking giga stunlocked. But why? Man's like, I can't distract you. Bruh, have you seen what we've accomplished whilst I've been distracted by you? You know? Made it through the fucking Temple of Mythal. Just fine, with you at my side. What the fuck, man? What's he gonna say if I go talk to him now? He better not be just like, hey, would you like to know more about Corypheus? You better have some fucking shit to say now, my dude.
Inquisitor, how may I help you prepare for our final battle?
You can explain what the fuck you're on about.
I'd like to discuss what happened before, so...
You even went for the arse grab right before you broke up with me.
We must focus on what truly
What?
matters. Harden your heart to a cutting edge, and put that pain to good use against Corypheus.
I don't understand.
It would help me if you could explain why.
The answers would only lead to more questions. An emotional entanglement that would benefit neither of us. The blame is mine, not yours. It was irresponsible and selfish of me. Let that be enough.
Bro! Later then? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Second question mark?
Will you talk to me when we have finished with Corypheus?
If we are both still alive afterward, then I promise you, everything will be made clear. Let me know if I can be of any more help in planning our final fight.
Bruh.
Inquisitor.
Okay, that's just gonna loop.
I need to know more about...
Is this the
I've
same?
waylaid all his other plans.
Oh!
Now, as a petulant child, he will destroy the game board rather than admit defeat. Be ready for anything. He still believes himself a god, and gods do not fall gracefully.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
I can't believe what's just occurred. Bruh! Like, what? That's so sad. My poor Inquisitor. I feel like the more distracting thing... Alright, Ravens. I feel like the more distracting thing is to get your heart fucking broken on the eve of what seems to be the final battle. We've got the quest called The Final Piece, and they're talking about how this is like it. We've waylaid all his plans. We just got to take down his dragon and take him down. So it seems like we are progressing towards the end of the game now. So to fucking break my heart right before going through all that surely is the more distracting thing than to continue with the nice relationship we had going. Like, what? How does that make any sense? I'm gonna go fuck Iron Bull or something.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive.
I mean, it's your choice where you go.
All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
What brought this on?
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
It was history, right there, staring us in the face. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Well in, man. You could do great things.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
All right. Well in.
Something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
But, bro, you're supposed to be gay. You can't talk about... I assume he means, like, nice ass. That's generally what that means, right? Hate to watch you leave, but like watching you walk away kind of thing. Or hate to see you go, but love to watch you walk away. I think that's the saying. Which means nice ass. You're not supposed to be all about that, mate.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
You got anything new?
I trust everything.
Most are pleased with the Alliance.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? We should probably give some thought to the very likely possibility that Morrigan will use her new power against us.
I trust Morrigan.
I have complete confidence in Morrigan. She won't turn on us.
My dear, even if she wishes to remain loyal, what will the Well's power do to her mind? She's bound to some ancient demon. Circle records have limited information on shapeshifting. There are mentions of counterspells that may prevent mages from transforming or from reverting to their true form.
Cool, didn't ask.
I have my people researching these spells now. If they have ever been documented, I'll find them.
Who asked?
The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Cool story.
Did you need something, darling?
Now, I do trust Morrigan. I know she's going to keep some things from us, but I don't think she's going to actively, like, turn around and betray us. I'm sure she'll have her own things that she doesn't talk about, but yeah, no, like, I definitely trust her. Alright, they're just same place. Yeah. Boop-a-boo. I cannot believe that Solus fucking took us to a nice place and was trying to do a nice thing for us. Obviously, we didn't agree to it, but, like, his intentions there were good.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your evaluation?
I am able to pursue my duties.
And then we make
As you
out,
were.
he grabs the ass, and then goes, actually, by the way,
Here's the
we're
request
done.
the leader of the tradesmen made.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Ooh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order.
Right.
I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way. Well, I should get back to work.
Do I know this dude?
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets. The Empress has gifted us with a selection of rare books. I can't wait till they arrive.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this dude or something, but I have absolutely no idea.
One day I'm going to read all these books. One day, when I have time. We're supposed to have 52 copies of Hard in Hightown, and we're missing all but 4. There are 47 ways to purify Wyvern venom.
Did
to
that
make
just
it
say,
safe for human consumption.
find all of the fucking... Oh my god, what? Scattered in Skyhold, find 48 copies? No. No, I don't think I will.
Did you know that Seeker Cassandra's ancestor lived for over 120 years?
What kind of bullshit is that? Find 48 copies.
Can't talk. I found an inappropriately shelved tome this morning, and I have to figure out how it got there. I hope the spy master doesn't have me flogged. The things they say about the spy master, they scare me.
They should.
Can't talk, Inquisitor. Too much to do.
Is that the looping message?
Can't talk, Inquisitor. Too much to do.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
What would you do as divine?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start.
Hell
we
yeah.
must build on this.
Hell yeah.
No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary.
I mean,
Why
Canary
exclude
aren't
them?
gonna fucking
The
join up, I
Chantry
don't think,
allows the
but
differences
sure.
to tear us
Good
apart,
ideas.
Instead of teaching us how we are the
Ideals.
same.
Good ideals. I'd support you. Absolutely. Support Liliana as the new divine, yes.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted to accept the mages. Our treatment of them made the mess you had to clean up. But perhaps it is not just mages we must accept, but all people. A nice dream, no?
It's a noble goal.
It's certainly something worth working for.
But what am I saying? Justinia couldn't find enough support for reform. Why would I fare any better? Perhaps I should stop filling my head with such foolish notions and get back to work.
Nah. You can succeed where she failed.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
Yes, I'm glad.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And we've done so
You've done
3
it
times
twice
now.
Should
Yeah,
I count
no,
you
3 times.
fortunate or unfortunate?
Or is she talking about... Wait, is she talking about... No, because when we go into the Alluvion, that's not the Fade. So we went once at the very start of the game, and then we went once in the Grey Warden Fortress mission. But then I was thinking that just now, when we went through the Alluvion and hit that place to get back to here, I was thinking that was thrice, but no, that's like close to the Fade, but not actually part of it, right?
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end. With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
Anything I should know?
There is upheaval in Olay. Our support of Ambassador Briella has scandalized the nobility. I'm quite pleased, personally. If Olay's in turmoil, they will look to us for stability.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Anything else?
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to
Nah, he
rise
can't do that.
or the seas to burn?
We'll find a way to beat him.
No matter how powerful he is, there's a way to defeat him, and we'll find it.
I hope you're right. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
I'll leave you to your work.
Cool.
Morrigan seems pleased with herself for some reason. That smug face. She becomes more and more like her mother each day. Don't tell her I said that.
I won't. I wonder what's up with her. We haven't seen her since, like, very early on in DA2, right? I don't think she ever came back in DA2 after that. No. And she hasn't been in this
I'll
game.
leave you to your work.
But we literally saved her life.
Inquisitor?
Okay, there we go. She's
I'll
done.
leave you to your work.
We literally saved her life. Otherwise, she would have died when the hero Ferelden fucking did her in. Oh, there's the door. I was like, I'm sure there's a door around here somewhere. Huh! Nice.
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
You're letting Samson get to you.
And what if I am? The red lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. And he dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. Dagna is far too kind a jailer for the likes of him.
Well, I mean, once she's done studying him, we can, like, you know, cut his balls off, see where we go from there. I mean, I feel like justice is served. He has no power anymore, right? I mean, not in terms of, like, actual commanding people power.
Samson got what he deserved.
The men and women he betrayed, they deserved something better.
Well,
Samson
yeah.
deserves nothing.
No shit.
The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus' army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, I might have been one of them.
You definitely would have been.
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
I mean, it would all be over, right? If he'd have just succeeded instantly and then GG's. I'd have joined anyway, but I wouldn't have had the powers, so I'd have just been some random grunt. You people need me.
Please. The Inquisition would be lost without me.
Then perhaps it's best not to consider the alternative.
My thoughts exactly.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
How can you have faith?
How can you still have faith?
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
From peace of mind, maybe?
From moments like this, perhaps.
There are fewer of those lately.
There's time now.
Oh, wow, I love that art. Oh, that is some nice art. That is really nice. I really like that. What's this? We're not going to go talk to Morrigan yet. Because that's like a main quest. It's like the next main quest is just talking to her here. Oh, right, we can't use that to get up there. Anything from you?
I heard reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
But you're human.
I didn't expect a Chantry Mother to be interested in exploring an elven god's temple.
Whether your gods are myths or aspects of the Maker, they are worth studying. Whatever we find will help us better understand our world and our Maker. No believer should fear the truth. But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
How's everyone
Can
doing?
you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are our forces?
With most of the Inquisition forces still at the Temple of Mathal, it is surprisingly quiet. When your army returns, that will change soon enough. Soon, even Skyhold will be filled to bursting with believers coming to join the Inquisition. I have spoken with Ambassador Montillier. It will be tight, but we will have food and work for all.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. With the rift near Crestwood sealed, the villagers have begun rebuilding their homes and lives. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a... Farewell.
Alright. I just had a thought. I never figured out what to do with that tower. We built a tower, didn't we? Well, we have to choose whether it goes to mages or Templars, but I... Oh, hey, Fairbanks. But I can't... I've
handed some
forgotten
intelligence
how we
to
do
the
it.
Spy Master.
Okay, cool story. How the fuck do we actually... Like, we built it, but... Oh, maybe it was... Was it something we can alter down in the Undercroft? Perhaps?
Flower motif, I think.
No. It's just banner, bed. That looks kind of cool. So does that. How the fuck do I do that tower? Is it something I can do in my room? Oh. Never mind. That looks shit. What? That doesn't look like... Oh, brilliant. 1 out of 48. That does not look like what the fucking thing showed. Are you insane? That looks like... It looks like a fucking version 1.0 version. Version 1.0 version. Yep. That's right.
Pick your bench.
Like, that has fucking dragons coming out of it and shit, and multiple outer layers, and... It's like only the middle section that is actually existing. What about this? What does that look like? I think I'm going back to the fucking dragon thing.
scalding. No fun.
Okay. Right, let's look in our room, I guess. I don't suppose... No, it's not anything in our journal, is it? Skyhold. No, there's the thing to make it, but not to... How did I choose? Because I remember I had to choose last time whether I wanted, like, fighting pits or medical tents or something. Or a hospital, and I chose the hospital, but I don't remember how I chose the hospital. Was it something up here at all? Anything I can click? Anything? So weird. Wardrobe. Nothing up here, was there? Nope. That is really strange. I have absolutely no idea how I actually set it up. Very unclear. Everyone had reported in, right? Was anyone over on this side? No. Man, we're coming towards the end of the game, it sounds like, and there's still so many to do, but most of them are fucking Leliana things, so it's going to take so long to get through them all. A message from Fairbanks. Everything we've found has been turned over to the Inquisition for your use as you see fit. Thanks again. Okay. Research the Well of Sorrows. Inquisitor, I must take over our investigation into the Well of Sorrows. Dozens of antiquarians and historians are begging us for the results. There have been several attempts to steal our research. While we have nothing conclusive, the research has proven useful in negotiations with interested scholars, and we should guard it accordingly. 100 influence and Sentinel plate. Okay, cool. And Cullen doing your little thing. Well done, mate. Well done. Right, what about this one? Was this a... Yeah, this was a Leliana, and that's 48 minutes, so that is fine. This is a Josephine one, but that's 5 hours. I think I said I was going to do that overnight.
No, I'm just waiting, like everyone else.
Not for much longer.
God, there's just nothing. There is just nothing. Right, this is a Josephine one.
Inquisitor.
There we go. And Hinterland resources. Go, Gadget Cullen.
Inquisitor.
Oh, we've almost got another influence. But I won't really know what to do with. Do you have anything to say?
Stone Mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight?
Tell you what. Who better, right? A good... Best of the...
Yeah.
What do you think allowed the triumph of...
I serve, as has always been my calling.
Alright. Inquisition marches on the Arbor Wilds. Questions abound. Many witnessed the incredible sight of the massed forces of the Inquisition entering the Arbor Wilds, south of the Dales, several days ago. The Inquisition's goals, however, were a tightly guarded secret. Many speculated that the Inquisition was acting upon the information provided by Lady Morrigan, once advisor to Empress Selene, and was on the trail of an ancient elven artifact. What might this mean for the battle against Corypheus and the future of Thedas? Prior Belinus. Emperor Gaspard de Chalons triumphant. The shocking death of Empress Selene in Halam-Sharal marks the end of the War of the Lions and the beginning of a new imperial reign. The usurping but shapely bottom of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalons will henceforth be warming the luxurious silk cushions of the Elysian throne. Grey Wardens declare support for the Inquisition. I think we've read this one, right? Pretty sure we read that one. Oh, sorry, just had to clear my throat.
We've a chance. A real one.
Good talk. Fantastic talk. Who the fuck can build me a tower? Where even is the tower going to be built? Does anyone know anything at all? Oh, for fuck's sake. These fucking books, man. Why? Why is this quest a thing? That's so dumb. 48 books? That's insane. Why would they do this?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
If he returns, we'll face him.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You aren't worried?
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you.
Fuck yeah.
Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You won't be divine. Liliana will be divine. I have plans.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Aw, it's been an honor knowing you as well. She's great. Oh yeah, we've got that exclamation mark that we need to get to somewhere. I guess we walk all the way around? What's up? I assume you don't have anything new to say.
I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold.
Cry about it.
Corypheus may not be able to travel through it, but what if something else can?
I trust Morrigan.
I don't think Morrigan would keep it here if that were true.
Yes. Morrigan said as much when I asked her.
Oh?
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4 syllables.
Ah.
The Circle had a library. I'm fairly well read.
Right.
I'm not unreasonable.
Is there anything I...
Not at present.
Banter. Incredible banter. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this exclamation mark is. Around here. What have we got? Oh, this is going to be building the tower. Oh, right. Brilliant. Do you want the dickhead tower? Or do you want the cool guys tower? Yeah. I'll go for the cool guys tower. Sweet. And where does that tower go exactly? Like, is it this? Or
A proper
guess
mage tower.
is this? Sure.
Every castle needs one.
I mean, it's kind of nothingy. It's tiny. Nice. Maybe fix the drafts? Yeet. Wait, really? I can't yeet? Oh, come on. All I want to do is yeet. Right, we already spoke to everyone here, didn't we? Apart from Morrigan, obviously, because that's the main quest. Man, if we're coming near the end of the game, am I going to have to do 2 fucking side areas in a row? Because we've still got both Hissing Wastes and Emprise de Leon to do. And it sounds like we're about to hit the end of the game. And I normally do 1 main mission, then 1 side quest at one side area. But, like, am I going to have to do both of them in a row? Because that might be enough to make me go fully insane.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I missed a crazy fight.
You did.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the chargers?
Most of our people were at the Temple of Mythal. I've still got a few, though. Men who are recovering from wounds. I can send them around to rattle swords, wave flags, and look a lot larger than they are. It'll mess with enemy estimates of our numbers, so no one thinks Skyhold is undermanned.
Sounds good.
We'll talk later.
Inflate Inquisition numbers, alright.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit.
Sure are.
Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Thanks for your help, bro.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
Also, Solus just fucking dumped me, so, you know, I've got a bed.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
Didn't he? What was it he said? He thought we wanted to ride the bull.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss. Hey, boss. How are you?
See you later, Bull.
Am I allowed to change my mind? Circumstances are different.
Inquisitor.
What's the current mood?
Scorn.
What's the word out there?
A few complaining that you've time to bed your allies. I don't judge much.
Banter.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
But you say that, but I haven't actually bedded anyone, right? I don't think we ever actually had sex with Solus. And now he's dumped us, and we've turned down everyone else. So, fuck you. Alright, let's go talk to everyone's least favourite person.
That was a decision, and it was well considered. After what he did.
Oh, hi you. Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of Mythal. When do we go after what's-his-lumps?
You think Mythal was all lies?
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
I'd say it's more likely that the elven gods are real than the Maker, because you don't know this, Sarah, but about 10 years' time, there's going to be a game called Dragon Age Dreadwolf, and I don't think they'd call it Dreadwolf if the Dreadwolf wasn't real. So, you know, Maker's probably not real, or they are coexisting somehow. What if even some of it is true? I believe it was all true.
The evidence is hard to ignore. I believe it.
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
Sarah,
but everything we saw.
You are literally the dumbest motherfucker in this whole game.
Because Abelas looked weird. If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. I get it. You're an elf. Be all elfy. But this? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
Yes, well, I don't fucking spout. I don't go out as the herald of Andraste and say Andraste's, like, not real, do I? That hasn't stopped you.
Well, it works for you, so I'm in good
company.
company.
She approves?
Words are dumb. Haven't had an argument yet I can't end with arrows. Let me know when you want me to discuss it with Cariffi shit.
She approved of me fucking saying she's stupid?
Ready for waiting.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
God damn.
Right.
Hello.
That's why.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
No, that's diamonds. You and me both.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
You did all you could.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Cole? Cole, are you...
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
That was weird. Did he just wipe his own memory? Whoa, what the fuck was up with the sky? Jesus. That was very weird.
If you say so.
Good to see you.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
Indeed
I'll
he
talk
did.
to you later.
Yes. She knows they're going to kill her. Can only save what's important. Precious space to remember her smile.
Who?
I'll talk to you later.
Yes. He sounds new. Echoes of laughter on an empty riverbed. Not for sailing, but safer.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes. Salt spray smell of Saharon. Lost in smoke from a burning ship. Guilt at not feeling guiltier.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Alright, I don't think any of these are going to make sense to us.
Something like that.
Weren't there some books around here? Could have sworn that we pinged some books.
It's just what I heard.
Guess not.
Is anything we can do? Just
right. Is that everyone? I haven't spoken to you for a while.
I wondered why all Skyhold seems suddenly brighter.
What's been going on?
They've done a lot with this place. I'm impressed.
What's been going on?
They've done a lot with this place. I'm impressed.
Okay. Good chat. Good chat. Right. So, did I speak to you?
What do you need, my friend?
Yeah, I did.
Do you have any...
Find Corypheus. If he vanishes, he will only rebuild his power and come at us again. And he will come. Whatever mad play the Magister has in mind, you star as his nemesis. I shudder to think what a creature like that could concoct next, given the time.
Do you...
Nothing I can think of. No.
That's
another...
Cool. Okay, so... Oh, right, no, Blackwall also exists. Yeah. Just completely forget about him, because he is the most nothingy companion in the game. I mean, he's a bit more interesting now, at least, but, like...
Later and later, Corypheus is taking the lot of them apart.
The Inquisition is on its tail.
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real Warden.
A very good thing.
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
What do you think?
I just know that you could shake this world. Inquisitor?
Okay, nothing from you. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, hey, it's Master Dennett. What's up?
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. Mountain air like this, not healthy for many animals. But I'll make do with your little fortress.
How's the family?
Are your wife and daughter doing well?
Elena's minding the farms. Sienna's still running her full races. Wouldn't be fair to drag them up here. I miss them. But someone has to save the world.
How are the horses?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Oversupplied. Never thought a mountain pass could seem like luxury.
Any
Heard
news?
anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things. And that's how I like it.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Okie dokie. How are we doing on inventory? Oh, plenty of space. Now, what was this certainty? 302? It's two-handed, so Iron Bolt. Holy mother of God! What? What? That's insane. 235 AoE damage plus wait, what? On top of 302 DPS, it has an additional plus 36% attack? That's what? That's insane. Yeah, reckon I'll give you that, mate. Reckon I will. Wow, okay. Okay, that is some nutty shit. Jesus. I don't know why I'm even checking anything else. Obviously, you're not going to have anything after that. Anything for me? Nope. Cass. Oh, shit. That is for you. Oh, wait, no. It's a greatsword. It's not for you. 20. A mace? Is a mace for you? I guess it is. But it doesn't have the crit chance, doesn't have the guard damage bonus, doesn't have the 20 stamina. It's only 86 damage. The additional 32 is versus demons specifically, but that one, what we've currently got, is 113 damage. Well, I guess it's damage per second is more important, I guess, than DP than just base damage. Whatever, we'll just leave her as is. Does anyone else want this prismatic great axe? Because, like, that's also sick. It's just been outclassed now. She uses bows. Do we have any new bows? We do. Longbow of the Griffin. Sick. Yeah. There you go. All for you. Dorian. Not going to have anything for you, are we? Nope. Blackwall. Do I want that? Nah. You can have the mace. Cole, you are a dagger boy. How do I compare offhand? Nope. Unfortunately, Gift of the Talons is not better. Viv. No. Solus, no. I can't. I'm still not over Solus doing that. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the motherfuck? Alright, that's that. And then let's check armor real quick. Whoops. Oh, shit. It's better. Fuck. What does it look like? Nah. Nah. It is better, but I'd rather keep my fucking good-looking shit. And I mean, my 10% chance to apply Walking Bomb is also just very nice. And plus 12 magic, and it's got much better stats, even if the armor rating is a decent bit worse. But, like, that, it's fine, but, like, I don't know. I'm not about it. I'd rather have my coolest shit stuff. I'm actually surprised that we got stuff that was better. Helm of the Inquisitor. Wouldn't I have found that before now? In War Victory. Nope. Okay, but other people might be able to make use of some of this. Wow, that's actually... quite a bit better and has more max health, but does not have Constitution, Magic Defense, Melee Defense, Range Defense. I don't know. What does that look like on you? Nah, again, I'd rather just keep what she's got, I think. I mean, we're doing fine, right? We don't need to upgrade. We could give her that helm. Yeah, you know what? That's an upgrade. Dorian, 145 in War Victory. What does that look like for you? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Ooh, or that. Yeah, go on. Go on, mate. Blackwool. That is just straight up better. Cool, cool. And that is just straight up better again. Cool, cool. And that is just straight up better. Cool, cool. Cole. Nothing for you. Viv. Oh, I should be giving that to Solus, not you. You can have that, I guess. Sure. Solus, do we have a better hat for you? Oh, wait, you don't actually need these upgrades. Alright then, Viv, you can have this then. Man, they both look terrible, huh? Varric. Nope. Bull. Nope. And that's everything. Okay. Well, we didn't... There was a few changes made there, so we didn't have to do that right then, because we did have plenty of space, but I think it's probably a good idea to do it right. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Boop. 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 There we go. Cool. Right, so... what are we doing now? Is that everyone talk to? I believe so, yeah? So, journal. Right. Inner circle. We have shit to do. Imprise de Leon. Join Leliana at the Chantry in Valence. Yes. Let's do that.